I didn't want a boyfriend at this point. I was like, I told you straight up, like,
you're very beautiful.
And then when you answer my question, like, yo, I think I found my husband. What's the problem?
You text me when I'm in the house.
No, because hi guys, welcome to our first sit down video. Welcome to the Cheras family channel. Thank you for all the views, the love and support, and we're hoping to keep up with you guys, grow together and learn together and have some fun. So yeah, please subscribe to our channel, like, share. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Today we're gonna do some Q&As to give you some more information about us. How did we first meet?
Yeah, the first time I met John, it was 2017 when I came to visit my sister in the USA, but we were just friends. That's when I first saw him in person, so I would say 2017. How long have we been together?
Is that a math question?
How long have we been together?
2019 to 2025, that is 6 years.
Yeah, so we've been together 6 years. What was our first vacation?
I think New York City.
Baby, don't think. You should know this.
I think it's New York City.
It's not been that long, you should know. That was our first vacation. If anything, you should actually have like a vivid memory of it.
I do.
How did you know I was the one?
I think after we had the first dinner.
In 2017?
Yeah, because we had a long conversation. It was a general conversation. I think it was more of an authentic conversation. I feel like I got a lot from that.
Okay. So from the first dinner, you knew I was the one. Wow, aren't I lucky? How did I know you were the one? When we started, like, I went back to Ireland, we were just friends. 2019, like, that's when we started talking, and I knew you were the one when I started talking to you a lot more and picking your brain, and then you checked all my list of, like, you know. I didn't want a boyfriend at this point. I was like, I told you straight up, like, from our first conversation, when I knew that the conversation was leading into relationship, I was like, yo, I am not looking for a boyfriend, because at this point I've been, you know, in a long-term relationship, and I was like, I'm not looking for a boyfriend, I'm looking for a husband. Like, then I started asking you what your viewpoint is about marriage and kids and all that, and then when you answer my question, like, yo, I think I found my husband. It took me time, because I was like, yo, I'm not gonna get into a relationship with someone that I don't know where they're heading or whatever. So it took us talking, and then I grew to know you more, and I was like, okay, he's the one.
She had a long list.
Not very long, but like there was like 3 specific ones that you had to check that. Next question.
The next question is,
what is your favorite thing about me? And what is my favorite thing about you? Right?
That one. I think you're well grounded in terms of your spirit, and so I think the decisions you make are reasonable. I think that's one of my favorite things. So I don't have to worry about you sort of putting us in trouble or something silly. You actually make good decisions. I think that comes from several places, and you're always yourself. Second thing is you're kind and respectful. I think that's important for me culturally, and also just in terms of my mentality. Like, it's so hard to deal with disrespect internally and also externally. I think it wouldn't affect me just in the house, but it could affect me out in the community. So one other thing I would mention too, you're very beautiful. And that you know, I don't know if that's like a quality, that's a gift that you have that's worth mentioning. Not that people don't see it already, but I just want to include that.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you. What I love about you, you are kind. Like your kind spirit to elderly people, to younger people, it doesn't matter. You're a very kind person and I love that about you. Second thing I love about you is your patience. You're a very patient person, and that really, it helps a lot with like, because sometimes I can be a little hard-headed, and then you just all calm and you know, you cool down the situation, and also that helps a lot with the kids, because sometimes like, oh, and then you're like, baby, you need to calm down. So your patience is what I love about you. Another thing I love about you is the way you love our kids. I love the way you love our kids, the way you treasure them, the way you treat them, the way you're so involved in their life in every step of the way. I love that about you so much, because not a lot of kids get to have both parents and that are like fully involved in their life, every aspect. And that helps me too, because then I can get a break when you're taking the kids and stuff. The final thing is you are selfless. You are a very selfless person. You are giving. You don't ask for anything in return. You don't expect anything from anybody. You just do things because you want to do it and you don't expect anything in return. I love that about you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And of course you're handsome. If that wasn't part of the list, if that wasn't in my checklist, of course I wouldn't, like, you know, the attraction had to be there. So yes, very handsome man.
Thank you.
One thing that I do that annoys you.
Oh, you know this one.
I know it's coming, I know, but shock, surprise me.
You overfill this trash to the point that the bag cannot hold the weight of its content, and I have to carry the trash downstairs with the receptacle. Not acceptable in any country, in any city whatsoever. That.
Okay, I accept that. One thing that you do that annoys me is when you leave your socks everywhere. Like, so annoying. No, that, like, what annoys me? No, listen. Like, I'm trying to clean, I find your socks here. I'm doing that thing, your socks is over there. I'm like, bro, can you put your socks in one place? That's one thing that you do that, like, I'm like, ugh.
Between me and you, who's more likely to do something spontaneous?
Move here. I think you know this answer already. Move here. Move here. I am. You are not a risk taker at all. You are very calculated. Like, if you don't see where this starts and ends, you are not spontaneous at all. You are very safe. You are a very safe person.
What's one thing that you wish you were better at?
Maybe one day I'll be better at playing the piano. I've always wanted to play a piano or a guitar. So now that I have a piano, I'm working at it. So maybe one day it's not gonna be a wish, I'll actually be doing it.
So you wish you were better at playing the piano?
Yes.
I think you'll get there.
For sure.
I feel like I was better at like being in touch with family members.
Y'all are watching.
Yeah, I'm not great. Like, if we're in the same place, yeah, I'm really good. But I wish I was better at, like, especially phone stuff, talking on the phone. Yeah, not that good. Not too long, but in person, I'm like
You
really
are a very
interested.
conversational person.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll have a long few hours conversation with you, but on the phone, it's not the same thing. Okay, what about you?
Me?
Phone call or text?
It depends on who I'm talking to. There are some people that I rather text and then other people that I rather call. Like you say, family members, I rather call them. Like my sisters, like if we start texting, it's never end. It's not gonna end. So it's better we call, because sometimes we still stays on phone for like 4 hours or whatever, even longer. So if we have to text, we're not gonna get through the conversation. But with other people, I'd rather text. With you, I'd rather call, because most of the time you don't even check my text messages, and that's the problem.
You text me when I'm in the house.
No, because listen, because
you can't text me when I'm in the house.
no, because even when you're out of the house, I text you, you don't respond. I have to call. So with you, I'd rather call you than text, because I feel like you show up home and be like, oh man, I just checked your text right now. Am I lying?
If I'm driving,
Oh yeah,
my
not even
insurance
when
company
you're driving.
does not allow
Bro,
me
please,
texting
please.
while I'm driving.
I don't only text you when you're driving.
So, you know.
Yeah, with you, I'd rather call. Don't defend
honoring
yourself.
my
You just
contract.
don't. You are not good with texting me back anymore. Like when we were dating, it was text, you respond. But now I'd rather call you, because I know that
We live in the same house. What is the
check
point?
my text, because if I don't call you to make sure that you check the text, you're gonna show up without whatever that I text you about. So
What
yeah,
is
next
the
question.
point? Just tell me the thing in person.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I know that's a very long get to know us video.
Thank you for watching. Hope there's some value in these conversations. Appreciate you following. Hope you come back and see more content.
Bye guys. Please subscribe to our channel.